Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Polynesia. So finally I'm back from the hospital and in shape that I think, start recording. The surgery went well, the recovery is going quite well. Also, I would say with a small complication that has actually nothing to do with the surgery. I think because of the repeated blood draws, I have no problem with my right hand and right arm. I basically can't use it because it hurts like hell, so I have to play with one hand. Me controlling everything with one hand will be a bit clunky, but hopefully for just the strategy games it will be fine. Unfortunately, it's going to delay the King's Bounty series that I really wanted to start, but I just can't use keyboard and mouse at the same time. So, before I started recording here, I checked everything. It took me a while to figure out what exactly we're doing. Unfortunately, we are at war with Ethiopia that I started unknowingly. But at this point, we are at war only with Ethiopia. There are some other cities we are fighting with as well, but we managed to end those wars. So I think what we need to do here, just protect Vatican. And when Ethiopia realizes that they can't take the city, they should just give up. I moved some of our ships south. I didn't want to do that last time. I was lazy, thought that I will be able to just defeat the first attack on Vatican, and then Ethiopia gives up. Well, they're trying again, so this time I am bringing in more ships. I want our response to be a bit more decisive this time. I don't want to take anything. I could at this point take all of these cities, but yeah, let's just try it without that. We'll just defend until the end of the game, and we'll see if we can win without vassalizing our main opponents. Okay, anything here? Oh, I decided to queue up Brandenburg Gate because this is one of the few ways how we can get a general for Colombo. So that's one change that I made. I decided to build a railroad in between these three cities, or from Honolulu up here and to Nukuhiva as well. Not sure if that's really necessary, but may as well. I didn't have anything to do for our workers, so let's just use them for something. Is there anything else? Not really. We are trying to build model and call, so that is pretty important. And I queued up some more tags because we just entered a modern era with replaceable parts. So that was the last tag that we had queued up. So now I had to decide how we're gonna progress through the tech tree further. First, I will go for corporations. I'll try to get a nice corporation and spread it as fast as possible, which shouldn't be that difficult with all of the trade routes that we have. So that's one thing. After that, electricity. Extra money, sure, we'll take that. And if we could get Empire State Building, which is very unlikely, but for now it's available, so may as well try it, since electricity is on the way to plastics anyway, which is the goal up here, like the main goal up here. So we're gonna grab that, then biology, plastics, that's what we are aiming for. With plastics, we may as well grab penicillin next to enter atomic era. Also, medical lab is not the worst building. I think in this game we can afford to get the population, or actually can afford, we want to get the extra population, because I want to reach the population caps we want to grow our cities to a certain height so that we can then switch to specialists. Because at some point I will stop growing and work as many specialists as possible everywhere. But I feel like we are not quite there yet, and medical labs will help get to the size that I want to have much faster. I may even grab... where is it? I may even grab resettlement for that. I'm actually thinking if I want to start with Academy of Sciences next social policy, or if I go resettlement. I think Academy of Science is slightly better. I'm still not sure about that. Maybe the medical labs will be enough. But well, we still have time to decide that. So after penicillin, we'll grab combustion. I want to see how much oil we have, and flight. I expect us to have at least some oil, and that I would like to use to get some bombers. Without some air support, I still don't feel 100% safe. Once we get those bombers, I think we'll be fine. And we should be able to protect like everything without too many problems. So that's that, and the tech after that I think is going to be atomic theory, so that we take Manhattan Project away from most likely Ethiopia. I don't want any safes to have nukes. And then we'll probably just push for the win. So that's the plan. We still have quite a few upgrades that we need, so that's, I think, the first thing we need to focus on. Let's actually check how many upgrades do we need. We can get rid of that. 7 frigates, so that's like 6,000, 5,500, let's say. And 2 more here. That's not too bad. Where are these 2? Oh, down here, okay. I keep forgetting about these 2 ships. Fine, so I think we can end the turn here. I'm hoping that we'll be able to finish the war with Ethiopia faster, that just a show of strength will be enough for him to give up. It's not that I'm like afraid of him or anything like that. It's very inconvenient fighting a large war when I can only use mouse. How much damage is he taking? Okay, good thing there are no more ships coming from the north, at least for this turn, so we can see 4 ships around the city that didn't really do that much damage. Oh, and we got an engineer, right? Forget about that. That's great. So you will definitely move north as quickly as possible. We entered the new era, we have 1 vassal, so we got 2 free units that we don't care about at all. So let's get rid of 1. And the other one in a second. Now we want to get rid of... you can move there. I want to get rid of these. How far do I move on this side? I don't want to move too far, but I think this is acceptable. I just don't want to sit on this tile. So I can do... let's see... Oh, I forgot to move the explorer away, but he didn't get attacked, so that's fine. You will definitely die. That was done in the wrong order. You can probably move. You can move there. 1, 2, 3, fortify everything. So the Gatling gun has to go. Where is the general? I mean, General Admiral. I can move there. You. How far do I want to move you? Probably not through this strait yet. You can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That won't be enough. I will leave you here, and I didn't quite have as many cruisers for this as I thought we had. Ah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, what, 2, 4 hit points. You can stay where you are. You two need some repairs. It's probably faster to fix them here. And what I could do, I could send you north. 45. Now you'll go there. We can probably send this cruiser south as well. And what is this? Oh, we have right. We have 2 vassals, so we got 4 units, and 3 out of those 4 units were explorers. Great. Another great work. We are already moving. Okay, what do we want here? I think we want the virus service before military academy. So let's queue them up in the right order. We have a lot of faith, but not enough for another writer. So I think I still want a writer before diplomat. There is... Let's see, I should probably keep an eye on this island, because this is the last potential embassy. I have a feeling Byblos might not even get the control over this island until the end of the game. I'll just try to check this from time to time. But until this island is usable for the embassy, there's no reason for us to get the diplomat, really. We are doing quite well influence-wise without diplomats, especially now when we can start using spheres of influence. We already have 1 about to be passed. There's also a World's Fair. Unfortunately, Carthage proposed scholars in residence, which I don't want. So I will have to invest some votes against. So it's probably going to be 1 vote for World's Fair. The sphere of influence, we are going against Sweden. Sweden currently controls Yerevan. So we have to go at least with 5. But I think I'll need more than that. If we go 14, we can go like 14, 14, 1. So 14 against scholars, 14 for the sphere of influence. That's 28 and +1 World's Fair. It doesn't guarantee the results that we want, but I think it's quite safe. Next. Yeah, that's gonna be the railroad down here. Oh, Carthage is helping. Great. And he now has to... Washington declared on Sweden. Good. Iron Carthage. That's fine. We want... Actually, we don't need more iron for ourselves. I could probably sell her for... We don't even have to protect Vatican anymore. We can just keep all of the Ethiopian units busy so that they can't focus just on the city with everything every turn. So if I could avoid fighting here, I will gladly do that. Okay, what do we want to do here? We can't steal technology, but I don't think that we would even have, or there are any tags that we could steal from Japan. Kidnap specialists. Target city. -1 science. Blah, 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 blah. Your benefit. +2 science from scientists. +2 gold from merchants. Plus for how long? 22 turns. That's not bad. Don't care about that. Yeah, let's try to kidnap specialists. See what happens. That's that. Now. +1, -14, +14. Really don't want the scores in residence to pass. Thinking if I need 14 though. I also want to finally get control over Yerevan. This is the only way how we can get it. We are like 700 points behind Sweden, so there's no point in trying to beat that. I mean, if I fully focused on it, sure, we would be able to do it, but it's just a waste of resources. This will be enough. Do we want to switch here? That would be 4. What are we missing? Public school. Yeah, it's 16, growing 17. Probably could do it. Golden Age starts in 15. Okay, I wasn't sure if we were already in Golden Age or not. If we get the free population here, the +2, is there gonna be enough? I think so. So we'll just eventually build the medical lab, get +2, and then we are happy. This is pretty weak. I wanted to test this, but I thought that the yields in the end game would be a bit more significant at this point. This is not even 1 turn worth of the yields, except for gold, but 1000 gold at this point also isn't that much. Oh, good to know. That iron. I want to give her some strategic resources. I could probably get a lot more for 4 iron at this point, but damn, this is annoying when I can't use both hands for this. This is a horrible price for iron at this point. It almost feels like she doesn't need iron, but she doesn't have excess. Right? She doesn't have excess. No. Enjoy. She's helping here, so let's reward her with some cheap iron. Now. Come on. I'm pretty sure we are getting experience for this. Yep, so why not? Let's do that. How far away are we from a general? Just curious. Well, really far away. I thought that maybe we would be able to get 1 natural general, because we did use our garrison units from time to time. But yeah, still 500 points away. So how aggressive do we want to be? Fine. I'll probably just use our ranged ships. Push forward a little bit. One more tile? Do we push it How far can you go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good enough. So this is as far as we push. Now it's definitely not safe for these ironclads to be here, keep hitting the city. 1, 2, 3. Let's go there. There. You will kill him. You can kill him. Good. So now there is nothing that would threaten us on the island. Don't care about the melee unit. You can move forward. Can we kill it? No. Should I? I probably should. I hope you don't get a kill here. Great. That's what we wanted. Bring some more reinforcements. 45. Actually, I'm not sure. Gundar might have range 3 at this point. But even if it does, it's one attack from the city. The field gun can't reach us. So this line should be safe. We have an emergency heal if we need it. Military Academy War Service. Excuse me. War Service here as well. 45 all of that. Maybe you don't even need this iron gun. Yeah, let's bring it anyway. I will send this one south. We can repair it in the middle of the ocean, that's okay. I don't expect any fighting down here. Cool, anything else that we need to do? Where is the engineer? Oh, hey. Yes, please. That's a little too much. But we can buy it once we sign the peace treaty. Is there anything at all that we want to achieve during this war? No. Excuse me, let me grab a drink. How did we lose the monopoly? Okay, one thing at a time. Golden Age, you'll return back, fortify. Maybe I should have... Oh, that's a question. If I kept the war going, not to, like, to win it, just for the sake of having the war, because during the war he couldn't have or he didn't have the option to do anything with our city-state allies, except for like attacking them. But we can very easily defend them. Now during peace, he can start sending diplomatic units to our allies and try to take them away. So maybe just having the war active but not fighting would have been the best option. Whatever. We ended it. Whatever. Okay, so let's try to reorganize this a little bit. Just in case it starts again. So you'll go down. We will keep probably all 3 cruisers here. We should be able to make it. Fortify everything down there. You guys will pull back. How far? 2 tiles? Don't want to sit right on his border with too many units. You will go there. I want to have vision. So how are we doing? We need, let's say, 1 more ship. We can fortify everything on this side. And pull back. What's gonna be this line? This island is quite annoying. Pull back, pull back. You can go there. This is fine. And you guys will sit here. And the Admiral can go there. Okay, that looks good. We can even send this ironclad here, let's say, also to get some more vision. First, I want to see the proposals. Whoa! How did that happen? I did not expect that. Like, I'm so used to the AIs always voting for the world projects or just ignoring them that I didn't even consider the option that they would just vote against. Like, they had to change something. Because I don't think I've ever seen so many AIs voting against a world project and no one voting for. Interesting. They wasted quite a few votes on this though. And for next time, you know, next time I think we want the World's Fair to pass. I might just propose it myself and skip one sphere of influence. This passes. God damn it, this is a disaster. Ethiopia voted 4 scholars in residence? Why? 50, 49. Why would the leader vote 4 scholars in residence? This reminds me, this decision from Ethiopia reminds me of something that I read on forums. When someone asked, what is the priority for the AIs? Is it to win or do anything to make sure the player doesn't win? Because this decision to go for scholars in residence hurts Ethiopia. Why would he vote for? It hurts me more, so that's the only reason why he would do it. Just make sure that I don't win. How many votes did they use? 11, 17, 20. So we are not even close. Okay, I want to get rid of this. Well, the sphere of influence was very easy. But my estimations were completely off this time. God damn it. Why did we lose the monopoly? There. I actually send a spy to Cahokia because Sweden is really trying hard to get this alliance. So we will be rigging elections regularly. But for now, I need some help. We will get that back next turn. Oh, just one thing. It's just Cahokia. The other 2, Vancouver and Geneva, that's friendship that we got back after we ended the war. Okay, that's fine. What are we working on right now? Fertilizer. So there is nothing really that we want to build from fertilizer. Agribusinesses, there's no reason to build them. Even if we had the horses. So when do we get the next building that we are interested in? It's gonna be with corporations. We do have some time to catch up. After that, we have to build the main building first, so that gives us even more time. We don't get... Oh, actually, we do get something from archaeology. We get museums from archaeology. But we do have some time here to catch up building-wise. I think if I should lock scientists, I think we can. No, let's get one more. In 15, we will have the observatory finished. Then we lock all 5. Who is proposing? Ethiopia, Carthage. What are current active effects? Need to get rid of scores in residence. Look at that. This is what I was talking about. Ethiopia likes my proposal if I try to cancel scholarship and residence, but he voted for. That makes no sense. Dude, make up your mind. I'm pretty sure he's gonna propose World's Fair again. And the third one, it might actually be sanctioned on us. No. I don't think that Carthage is gonna propose sanctioning us. So Ethiopia, World's Fair. Actually, no, we just ended the war. Ethiopia might propose sanction on us. Well, everybody's gonna hate me for this, but who cares? Where's service? Where's service for everyone? Now, how much money do we have? 4,000. Let's finally finish the Gorvet upgrades. 2,500. Where are our frigates? I should have enough for all 3. Good. Now we have like 5 left. 4. Where is the engineer? Come on, buddy. Move faster. I'll probably just build one more ironclad. We have one more iron, so I think I'm gonna use it for myself. Greatest builders. Wow, he has 14 wonders. Good for him. And there is the fertilizer. Does it affect moist? There are so many effects that I'll double check. No. Doesn't affect our unique improvement. I'll take that back if you don't mind. How are we doing happiness-wise? 46. I was trying to figure out how to get above 50 and stay above 50. But I don't think there is anything that would guarantee it. You have a few scientists lined up now, that's nice. You are finishing... Oh, you are finishing an ironclad? Why am I doing that? Okay, whatever. Where service next? Guess I forgot to cancel some unit production. And... Sure, more culture is fine. These should be the last 3 ships that we need to upgrade. We need 2,000 more faith. And what else? Next. If we get enough gold this turn to pay for the motherland calls, I think I'm gonna use it, or I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pay and use the engineer, because it's pretty important to get that one, and I'm still nervous that Ethiopia might steal it away. Or is this connected? We do have enough money. So that will drop it down to 4, and that should be enough. Oh, that's 787. Wow, that's horrible. Is it gonna give us at least 3 turns? It's gonna be close. It was, yeah, it was 2 turns. Damn it! Can we somehow get more production? If I switch to all-in production for just a 1 turn, basically. Are we down to 1? We still have more options. Still 2, so where can we get more production? How many engineer slots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there we go. The next turn, I'll rework everything again, but this is definitely worth it. Like, losing the motherland calls by 1 turn, that would be unfortunate. How are you doing? 6 turns on the Brandenburg Gate. I think we're gonna lose this one because it's been available for quite a while. Stop working. Okay. I won't be able to get rid of those stupid Scottish residents as long as Ethiopia is proposing spheres of influence. What is the target? Well, next. Okay. Somehow we managed to get Madeline calls. That's great. Yeah, 18 points or 18 happiness away from 50%. If I take People's Army, we should have public school in more than 9 cities. Now we're gonna need one more tenet that gives happiness, so we stay above. I really don't want to take dictatorship of the proletariat. Just so bad. At least so bad in this game. Oh, right. Iron. Oops. For some reason, I was thinking that it's ironclads that need iron. Right. We can get still more iron once we get to refineries. So I'm just gonna keep these two. Move back. Have them ready for the upgrades. military service in one. What the hell? Next, let's do one more turn today, I think, and then I have to take a rest. I'm not sure if I'm going to record the Humankind episode today. I feel like I need a rest, even if when I'm not using my my right hand. It's still, I don't know where to put it. It's very uncomfortable. Okay, we got Brandenburg Gate as well. Nice. This is enough for corporation, yep. Next one, that's archaeology. So, what are our options? We'll check our options for corporations, and I think that will be all. I can rework the tile assignments in the capital of Camera. That's one. Production in coastal cities. Tourism. +1 production on all sea tiles. That's a lot of production. Trade routes to foreign cities with the science. It's not horrible, but not exactly the yields that I want. Then it was this one, I think. Great people, Golden Age points. Golden Age length modifier is interesting. Great person rate. Interesting. Gold isn't that great for the trade route bonus. And the last one I think was this one. That's the war focused, right? Yeah. It might be relevant if you don't get enough oil, for example, but I don't think we want this one. So it's between these two. And I think the jeweler is better. Trade route bonus here is very tempting, and I mean production is always useful. We don't really need great people to win. When you're going, I don't know, science victory, just scientist. You just, in the end, you just want scientists every turn, right? So everything that helps you get great people is by far the best option. Here, for the diplomatic victory, we have the embassies that we could have gotten, and Now, the great people just like support it or speed up the like the development, but they are not needed for the win. Golden Age points would be nice. I'm not sure actually. Nah, this one is just better. Yeah, already gonna queue it up. Fine. I think we are done with this episode. It went quite well. I'm actually happy with the progress that we made today. So I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.